Hello, this is Colin. I've been away from today's tea for a while. Well, life gets complicated, but I'm back. And yesterday I went out walkies, bought far too many books on the way, wound up with quite a heavy load in my backpack of books and sketchbooks and art supplies and such, but I also bought some tea, some new tea, well, new to me. Now, the nice thing about buying lots of tea is that it doesn't weigh very much, so you can carry it around without hurting your back. But yesterday I went to Murchie's and I came across a blend I don't remember seeing before, and that was the Paris Afternoon. Now, I've been to France, I've been to Paris, and they do love their food, and they're very, everything has to be wonderful, but tea is not something the French do a lot of. They do some nice tea, but they're more of a coffee culture. And so but I had to know. Oh, well, what is this? What is this? What is this? And the woman brought out the tub and she said, well, it's a black and green blend, which is nice. I like those. And then she mentioned the word caramel. Now, I've had teas with caramel before, and I haven't really liked them. Just something about the caramel flavor. Similarly, chocolate, it just doesn't seem to go with tea to me. Actually, the most successful tea that I have for caramel flavor is Dorian Gray, which actually uses apple to imitate the taste of caramel. So, of course, I was really dubious. And when you lift the lid of the canister, the smell of caramel is extraordinarily strong. But the woman assured me and assured me again that once you steep the tea, the caramel taste is not that strong. So I decided to trust her and I bought some. I also went down to Granville Island Tea and got a couple of samples of Darjeeling, which I'll get to later. But today, it's Paris Afternoon. So here we go. Oh, well, it doesn't really remind me of Paris. For one thing, I don't ever remember coming across a caramelized tea in Paris. But I suppose you could say she was truthful, the woman at Murchie's, in saying that the taste of caramel is not overwhelming. The tea itself has, well, according to the website, it's got Ceylon, Keeman, Assam, and Yunnan, which is that's a lot of black teas, along with Himalayan and gunpowder. So it does taste slightly sweet, but the taste of the caramel is kind of balanced, if not, a little overbalanced perhaps, by the malty taste. It's got a malty taste to it, so it's not actually that bad. And it's certainly not the sort of butterscotchery kind of candy flavor you might expect. Perhaps if I added sugar, it would be even, well, of course, if I added sugar, it would be even sweeter, but to me, that's a no-no. So, Paris blend. Doesn't really remind me of Paris, but it's not bad. And I imagine I'll keep drinking it. Cheers.